All right, good afternoon, everybody. BC Birdman here. We are in my room slash office work area. This is where I do my photo editing, just everything after I'm done doing my day of photography or and things that, photo related. As you know, I'm trying to get my channel going here with like full speed with my bird photography. I want to offer, a channel to people that focuses a lot on birds, bird photography tips, things like that, but not so much about doing camera reviews and gear reviews. There's so many channels that already do that, and I like bird photography. I'm not obsessed just with only just gear. The gear is good, but I use it to go into my passion, which is animal conservation, birds, wildlife, things like that. And there's never been a time to be into the conservation scene as now, as so many different species are on the endangered list, just on the brink of extinction, and it's sad, and I think we need to stop that. And so anything that helps, just put a light and educate other people that may not know about these birds. And I'm not talking about African safaris and stuff. I'm talking about in our own backyard. This is Pitt Meadows, British Columbia. 2 minutes out, like just right outside my door, there's beautiful birds that, are fascinating. I love to take their photographs and try to show myself and people that are interested in looking at it a way of looking at the birds that maybe you don't normally see it. And I think that's what makes a good photograph, showing, the human eye, something that they see all the time, but in a way that they don't normally get to see it. And that's what my mission is to do. And that will hopefully inspire some interest with the birds, and my goal will be achieved. So with that, I want to make like a schedule, kind of like weekly schedule. Now, weather depending, it doesn't mean I'm going Monday through Sunday every day, because weather does play a big factor here on the south coast of British Columbia. It's a rainforest, so we're usually sopped in, pouring rain. It's dark and dreary, but I promise you, when it's sunny and nice and I'm free to do photography, I'm out there shooting. And early morning is good, but unlike the rule where golden hour is the only time of day you can shoot, and the rest of the day you just scout and all that. Well, that would leave me with like 2 hours, 3 hours of photography a day. And a lot of species of birds here, if you only go out at 5:30 in the morning, 6, or in the golden hour, you aren't going to get these birds, because it doesn't, they don't care about soft light and beautiful sunsets and that. They could care less about your photography and composition and lighting. They're doing what they need to do. So I have to go out when the birds, and the specific birds that I'm shooting, are out. So you may be wondering, oh, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, why are you shooting? Because you got to do what the birds want, not what the rules of photography say. Okay, but with that rambling, as you can see, I've kind of made a board here. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm at Friday. Now, Friday, I'm thinking about, if anybody's interested, I love to draw birds and do bird artwork, and that if anybody watching this channel is interested in seeing that on a day, drawings like this, but also like graphic design style drawings, different art projects that are good for doing with the kids, or just whoever wants to participate. Is that something that is of interest to people? Because if it is, I love to do it, and I certainly would enjoy to pass on what I know about drawing and bird art and things like that. So that's an option here, and I put a drawing here as an example to show you guys. But as I've broken it down right now, and this is provided the weather's good and that, Mondays I'm going to do small birds and songbirds, which include, in my area, varied thrush, spotted towhee, black-capped chickadees, dark-eyed juncos, those kind of birds, the little guys you see in the bushes all around. Okay? And then I'm also one of my bird books right now, or my main bird book, which is the Stokes Field Guide to Birds. They use what they call quantitative shape when they photograph. So you want to try to capture the birds in synonymous positions. Like some birds, they're very recognizable by the position that they're seated, or with their wings, shape and things like that. And that plays an important role when you're shooting certain birds. And so always keep in mind that when you're out shooting birds, depending on what one you're going for, just take a look at what features about that bird make them very recognizable in that, and then try to emphasize or accentuate those features. And I think that plays a large part into making a great bird photograph, in my opinion. And by the way, this is the Stokes Field Guide to North American Birds. This is an amazing, amazing book. I cannot say it enough. It's all photographs, not drawings. Not just one picture. Sometimes there's up to 6 pictures of the bird, showing them in male, female, the immature colors, and then breeding colors, non-breeding season colors. Excellent. So if you're in the market for a new field guide, this one is great. They're husband and wife team. She's the photographer, he's an ornithologist. As well, though, the photography is a collection from all kinds of different photographers, including one of my favorites, Glenn Bartley, who lives on Vancouver Island. A shout out to him. I really love his photography. He's an inspiration to me. I look up to him, and I hope that one day he could see my bird shots, and hopefully he likes them. So with that, okay, so then Tuesday, ducks, waterfowl, herons, cranes, things like that. I have lots of those here. And then on Wednesdays, for hump day, I was going to do birds of prey. So that's American kestrels to ospreys to eagles, owls, vultures, and things like that. And then Thursday, I'm going to do not so much the birds, but the birding locations. So I'm going to go to different areas, different environments. So it doesn't matter about whether you live in BC, it's the type of environments that I'm going to, how to set up to get the best success with getting these birds. Like say with ducks are very sketchy. You got to be very quiet. It's good to get there before there's ducks, like get to the water, set up a blind or get covered up, and then don't move, and then when they come, get your shots, because as soon as you move or they know you're there, they're gone. And then, like I said, now I'm at Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So to wrap up this video so it doesn't go on and on, give me some ideas of what you would like to see on this channel, and yeah, I'll take it from there. And let me know whether the art is a good idea. And thank you for watching. I really appreciate that. If you're new to the channel, make sure you love birds, because this is Channels for Birds. So I'm just letting people know that, because a lot of people don't find this interesting enough to, subscribe to. But if you are like me, you love bird photography, wildlife, then yeah, subscribing here is a good idea, because that's what I do. And thank you for watching again. I appreciate. And yeah. So hit me in the comments below. Let me know, and I'll put the link. Sorry, no, I'm not gonna put a link. I think of something else. Thank you for watching. VC Birdman signing out.